guys, on my favorite bait, bass spinnerbait. Well, we fished, which I'm not going to show all of it, but I have fished 2 or 3 other big pockets. Fished them from shallow all the way out to where the flat drops off. This is the first bite of the day. You would think with the weather being like this, we've got not as much wind as they said we were going to have yet, so it may blow later. If we had just a touch more wind, I think the bite would pick up. I really thought I would pick up somewhere in between the shallow if they weren't up here really close out to deep, but the first 2 or 3 pockets has not been anything going on. That's the first actual bite, and I have been here a little over an hour 15 minutes maybe. Who knows? These fish, they got their own rules. They don't go by mine, so we're gonna keep chunking and winding, and we're gonna keep searching with the same things we're doing. The spinnerbait, jig. I have thrown the jig out deep along the ledges that these flats drop off of. Nothing. I'm seeing fish on depth finder, but they are not seemingly too interested in eating what I'm throwing. That one little bass there, maybe things are looking up. Maybe as the day goes on, we're now at like 1:30. You know, the afternoon, they may pick up. Who knows? Sometimes certain, it's got to be here at the right time. And there's boats all over this lake. They're running back and forth, back and forth. I'm constantly having waves. So, water stirred up. Maybe we'll get some fish stirred up. But that was my first bite. I caught the first bite that bit, so I'm happy. Y'all hang out. We're gonna get another one, maybe. one. Got a hold of some schooling fish, boys. Sometimes you just gotta seize the opportunity. This is a pretty good fish too. Be out here schooling in the middle of the lake. Get in my net, come on. Got him. Guys, that's fun. I don't care how you slice it. There he is. Out here schooling. Look at that fat little joker right there. I'll take them all day. That's a nice fish out here. Middle of the lake schooling on these shad. Alright, let's get him back. See you, buddy. He can go back and join his friends. Eat him another belly full of shad while he's out here. He put my treble hooks all in my net. That's why it took me so long to get him off. You don't want these in here. That makes for a nasty day. Now, I don't see where they went on this, but if they come back up near me, I'll throw at them again though. I don't see them, they may have went down. Anyway, number 2 fish for the day. Unexpected bonus, crossing the lake, fish start schooling. I do not see them. So we'll carry on to head across the lake. much bigger, but hey, we'll take them all day long. See you, buddy. There's one. Oh. Get in here. Seems the bite's picking up this afternoon. I was just thinking about time to head to the house. Spinnerbait, bass. Thought I'd seen a hole where he might have got hooked before, but I don't think I did. Pretty cool little bass. These are all about the same size I'm catching. Looks like a bunch of little males. That's what you get. Early spring. Always little male bass push up first. Well guys, I believe I'm about to wind this day up. It's been a shorter day than I would normally put in. I didn't get here till around lunch, and it's about 4:30 or so now. The fish I caught today, I think I caught 4, maybe 5. I know 4 for sure. They were shallow, and if I'm not mistaken, all but one that was a schooling fish came on the 3/8 War Eagle willow leaf spinnerbait. But I had to cover a ton of water to get those bites. There's not a real strong pattern that I have come up with today. Just a lot of covering water, a lot of random places, back of pocket or in around some brush, out on a point. These fish were just, nothing was the same really, except I guess the fact that they were caught on a spinnerbait and they were shallow. Other than that, they weren't all on wood, they weren't all in the grass, they weren't in the brush. They were just on a spinnerbait and they were shallow, and I had to put in a lot of time to get those 4 or 5. So nothing solid, but the fish, and I believe these are all little males. I didn't get on a big female today. Maybe next time. Here comes the waves. This is when you share the water with bigger craft, you get washed every now and then. The only thing I know is, hey, we put in the time, we figure it out each and every time we come out here. If I had to come back tomorrow, I know I could run the bank and put some fish in the boat. It might take me a long time to put very many, or I don't have a clue about catching a big one right this today based off of what I did. So we have those days, but any day you're on the water is good. Any day you do not zero is good, and any day I get to be out here makes me happy. So hope you guys are happy. You stay safe out on the water, and I'll catch you next time. I'm out of here.